So we had some interesting comments.
Yes, and I wanted to chat. That's what I wanted to chat with you about before we do the show.
We talked about the difference between a Gentile, if you like, doing the Shabbat and a Jew doing the Shabbat, and how a Jew has a
Right.
specific way of doing that. And where does it say in the Tanakh? Where does God say that a Ger can't do the same Shabbat as an Orthodox Jew does?
I mean, I'm looking at the Facebook page now, and it says, it would be good for Rod to explain better what he means, what he's claiming that non-convert cannot observe Shabbos. But when we say observe Shabbos, and when I say it, and when Orthodox Judaism says it, it means you are either observing Shabbos as an Orthodox, or you're not observing Shabbos at all. That's in the Jewish mindset, right? Now I can remember it as a ger. I can rest as a ger or a Noahide. I can even not do some of the prohibitions, right? The 39 prohibitions, but at some level, I'm still violating Shabbat because I'm not doing it at the highest level of halakha. Therefore, if I'm not doing it at the highest level of halakha, I'm not observing Shabbos. So when we say non-Jews shouldn't observe Shabbos, we're talking about observing it according to the strictest halakha, right? So
I look at it like this. All right, so you get to be 16 or 17 or whatever it is, depending on where you are in the world, and you send off for your driver's license. But before then, you really, you want to get in the car. So you're allowed to sit in the car, and then you're allowed to figure out where the gears are, and that's enough for today. You come back tomorrow and look at the windows and the mirrors. That's enough for that day. And when's the car time? I can't wait to get back in the car again. Well, this is the accelerator and the clutch and the brake. All right, really cool. And as you go through, you learn all this extra stuff. That's all incorporated in car time. You're going to need to learn all this stuff and know all this stuff when you finally get your license.
mm-hmm.
You can learn so much about the car that you know exactly how it works, but choose never to worry about kicking the tires, never to worry about the oil, any of that stuff. And that's what me, as a non-convert, that's my Shabbat. I do as much as I know how to do at the moment. I know there's more I could do, but I'm absolutely not fulfilling the needs that I would need to fulfill for me to get in a car and legally drive that down the road in such a way that all those other legal drivers recognize me that I'm not, breaking the laws of the road.
Right.
And the halakha I see as being laws of the road.
I agree.
That are part of the Jewish people. And so it's tough, because there is a huge community of people who aren't interested in becoming Jewish people, and that's okay. And at that point, and that's what I was trying to think of a nice way of saying it, if the person watching this program isn't interested in being a part of the Jewish community and doesn't believe that the Jews are Israel, then they may as well just turn off, because nothing we say is going to make any sense. Right, because the concept of the ger, what is it to them? They're Israel already. They don't care.
Right.
And so if that's not part of the process that they're in, if they don't see that the Jews of today are the kingdom of Israel, then there's no point being involved.
Right. We have no conversation with a person that feels that way. There's no conversation.
It's a different vocabulary.
Like a guy that doesn't have the right weapons to fight with.
Yeah, it's just it's a completely different faith walk, and if a Judaism isn't a key part of what your faith walk is in a positive way, then it's really we don't have anything that they can get anything from. Period.
Right, I agree, and we don't really have anything in common. And the only thing that I would argue to a person that feels that way is it does say that 10 men will come from the nations and take the seat of a Jew, not an Ephraimite or God knows what. Maybe we can come up and do some other series that deal with, some other subject matters in the future. So.
Yeah, utterly. I'm always available and interested if we want to when we're finished, because we've got this show and 2 more. It might be kind of cool to talk about how we do some different things ourselves and give examples.
Yeah, because there are people that are wanting to know, what about Ger and Shabbat, how to do it, what to observe.
And I'm sure what you do is different to what I do. And most of the time, people are looking for ideas, and they're looking they're looking to see that it's okay. What they're doing is okay, and they're not they're not making any mistakes.